Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Seer here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on why are they gossiping about you? What's being said? Okay, so timestamp down below. Take your time, choose your group, enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. So, let's turn these over. I have a feeling they're talking about you, but actually about your personality, who you are, what you're doing with yourself. Yeah, they're definitely talking about what you're doing. Like, what are you doing with yourself, with your life, how you're going about doing it. So they're really involved in your affairs. Like, their nose is right in there. They're wondering about how you're managing. It seems like you're carrying a heavy load on your back, and it's full of what is that? You know, they're wondering, what are you doing? What are you up to? They're really confused about what are you doing. And it seems like it's all about you and accomplishing something or making decisions, but you're doing something for yourself that's really good. But they're really wondering about that. And here they're thinking that maybe you're a little hard on yourself, or that you're hard on others, or maybe you should be more kind or kinder to yourself and others. You're definitely someone that's very loyal and very sweet, but there's something off. And they're all like, who are you, or what you're up to, or who you be trying to be, or, you know, so they're really going right to the core of the issue, and that is what you're trying to be, or who you're trying to be, or what you're trying to do. So you have to place it for you, obviously, on how you're living your life and how that fits. But it's definitely, that's the main part. So pull out more. Oops, the whole deck must be reversed. Check it. Yeah, of course it is. So you have this way of doing things, and you're just as happy and you're content. And they do see that, and they do talk about how it's really complimenting you, how it's definitely something that's worthwhile for you to do. And they're like sitting there, yeah, you're going in and you're not really thinking about it, but also you're happy. And it's towards the future, like all the cards, all of them. The crow is looking in the future. You're making things happen. You're going along in a good way. Things are moving along the way they should. And you got everyone curious about that. Curious about what you're up to. And what you're not sharing. Or sharing. Confusing to them, but they're trying to figure it out. But there's some curious. I don't know what you're doing different, or what you're embracing, or what challenges you took on. It seems to be a bit heavy, but worthwhile. So let's find out what else is going on here. Like, what else are they gossiping about, or what other information will come out on this? Okay, so I am picking up that there's a tower moment in here, which is something that you're fixing or you're changing up, which is making things better. So you may have gone through some hardship at one point, and now you're fixing it. You're fixing yourself. You're fixing how things go with yourself, and it's all about you. And yeah, they want to share. They want to know. They want you to involve them. They want things to be right. They want to help you with the heavy load, or they want to help you carry this whatever you're carrying, and they want to help you bring it forward and finish it up and help you. They want to be involved. Period. So yeah. That's why they're gossiping. That's why they feel left out, and they're intrigued and confused and want to be part of it. Interesting. So how does that affect you? Like, for me, they're on your side and they're feeling good about you. They just don't want you to be by yourself. So this gossip is not meant to be mean. But they are in your business a little too much because they're really analyzing you and trying to figure it out. Oh, they're all there. So this is all future, but there's quite a ways left to go, because sometimes the past still seeps in, or the past situation still creeps up, and you still have a long ways to go to heal, or to figure it out, or to change it up. You're on your right way, and you're going for all the opportunities you have, and you're definitely feeling great about what you're doing. And you know what? Every effort is worth it. It's definitely going to affect you in such a positive way. Life ahead of you is in a good way, and you're going to love it. So keep up whatever you're doing, and don't worry about the gossip. Let me see what else is here. The chaos. Chaos is all around you in conflict. Definitely wide open for you. The stress will leave, and you will have it the way you want. So all that hard work, even if it feels like it's chaos because you're doing a lot and you're changing a lot, and you're definitely maybe you're even rearranging things, but all of that you're going through is worth the effort to do the way you want. It's wide open for you to go ahead, change your life, and make it stress-free, and enjoy it, and have it the way you want. This is definitely really good for you, and embrace that. Embrace all what's happening to you, or has happened to you, and change that into positivity. The universe is on your side. You are definitely being guided. I'm going to pull out some messages. I feel like this one belongs, so I'm going to read it. You can totally do this. Oh, wow. And this one too. Every day, fill your days with hope, love, energy, and sunshine. Wow, this is really good and positive all the way. I feel like there's one more. All right, here it is. It says, and by the way, before I read this, I want to let you know that this energy that's here is very energetic, and it's very active and full of, yeah, let's do this vibe. I want to let you know that. You are as incredible as make up your mind to be. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some I ams. I am enjoying my life. I am full of confidence, self-love, and it's amazing. I am in charge. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we have these cards here, and we're going to see. They're gossiping about what you've been up to. Yeah, what have you been up to? And maybe you don't see things clear. Maybe where you're headed might be not in the good direction. And yeah, you want some type of freedom, or you want to free yourself from something. But memories are attached. So they're talking about something like that. Let's get more information. And how you're on the go. Or how this is in the move. Or in the movement. Or you're moving. Or... So the gossip is about your direction. And how you're going about it. And how this is affecting you or affecting others. How the things are going to be seen later. Or in the future. But you definitely want to free yourself up. Okay. The energy is heavy. And it's like serious. And where's it going? Also, yeah, there's a lot of thinking. So people are like, what is going on? Trying to figure this out. But yeah, what's happening? And where's it headed? But it seems to be good, in a good direction. Seems to be good thoughts. But also guarding, having some, almost like your defense are up. So whether it's your defense or their defense, they're not sure, so they're protecting themselves or what's going on. They feel like it's about you for sure, but it affects them. Or they're wondering how it affects them. Your decisions are affecting others for sure. It's making memories, but they don't feel like it's going to be the best memories in the future. It's almost like you're being good, you're being honest, like you're going in with good intentions and you're following your intuition or who you are or what you want, but they feel like you're not seeing all the information and you're going in blindly and you're just jumping in like a fool, like you're just like, oh. So, they don't want to be harsh, but at the same time, they're not always agreeing, or they're worried about it, Yes, you want freedom, but at what cost? They feel like you're covering up and you're maybe not doing the best thing for you. Your intentions are pure, but they're not maybe honest, or they're not for your best interests, even though you may think so. So they feel like, yeah, they're gossiping about how they think that you think that you're doing the right thing, but they're not sure about that. And it's in full motion right now. So whatever you're doing, they're gossiping about that. They're not 100% supportive because they're not sure how that's going to go down. And either you're defensive and you're not letting them in and you're not really telling them everything, so they're assuming, or they thought long and hard about it and now they feel like they need to protect themselves because things are not going to go exactly the way planned, and it's going to be lasting, or it's going to leave a definite imprint for the future. So this is deep and serious. I don't know what you're doing, but you feel great about it. Okay, so I'm going to read that. It just jumps right in. Yeah, things have to balance, or things are being balanced. And you're making things happen. You're shaking things up. It's like you want fairness, and you don't really care about how it's going to affect others, because you're making it happen regardless. And oh, this is so good for you. Yeah, this is really good for you. I mean, you're changing your life to better yourself and to make things better for yourself. But you know what? It may affect them in a negative way, or they may not be understanding what's happening. So, yeah, they're not 100% supporting you. They're more on the defense. But they are talking about it a lot. And that's why they're gossiping. Well, you know what? When things are completed, they'll be happy, and they'll change their minds. They'll realize that, yeah, it was good. They'll celebrate you. They'll be like embracing you. But until you finish whatever you're doing, this gossip will not resolve itself, and they will continue gossiping about it right to the end. And then they'll reassess and change their mind. So till you finish that, no. It's not that they're totally against you, like I said, right? Yeah, it's all about action. It's definitely about the action. It's time to do it. Wow, you have some disappointing here, or some tears that's happening. You have to rethink about that for sure, about what's been going on, because it's for your happiness. So yeah, it's time to do whatever you want to do. You're not going in blindly. You're not trying to make things bad for other people, but you are trying to solve what you're lacking or what's ailing you. Whatever you're sad about or not feeling well about, it's time for you to work on your happiness and change that up. And yeah, so the universe is supporting you. You are being guided. And so if they can't handle that, that's okay, because at the end, they'll see it. I'm going to pull out some messages for you. It says, every day fills your days with hope, love, energy, and sunshine. That came out twice. Last pile too. Oh, we have 2 more messages for you here. It says, you have everything within you. And it says, love what you do. Well, there you go. And I'm going to pull some IMs for you. I feel like this one, I'll read it right away. I am more beautiful than $1 million red diamond. That's a lot. Beautiful inside out, I must add. Oops. And it says here, I am able to change anything that holds me back. And that's exactly what this reading is about, actually. They hit it right on the nail. You can't be held back. You have to move, and action is now. I am becoming a better version of myself every day. I'll put it here. Oops. I am content no matter what happens in my life. Wow, you have a lot of messages. There's 2 here, but they seem to be... Oh, there we go. I am a leader, and I am safe. Hello, group 3. So we'll get right into this. What does it have to do? Why are they gossiping about you? It has to do with what you're doing, how you're going about doing it, and what's in the future for you, and how you're accepting your situation. So there's something about accepting what you're going through, or what is in your life, or what has happened to you. So it feels like now you're accepting it and you're moving on, and you just decided to do something in a certain way to embrace what you've accepted, and the future is completely out there for you, and you know and you want to be happy, and you know that you can be happy, and you know that you have to kind of like put yourself out there, no more holding back. And they're gossiping about it because it makes them happy. Oh my goodness. I feel so touched. I really feel the emotions that they care about you. They love you. So whoever's gossiping about you is so happy that they're cheering up for you. All right. So find out more. What's this about? Okay, so they want you to explore yourself. They want you to explore your life. They want you to go. They want you to make your decisions. They want this for you. So they're so happy for you. This is such a positive gossip. You know, like they just want to talk about it to others, and maybe it's not their place to do so, and maybe they're going a little far with it, like they are sort of saying all your business to certain people, and they're not, they're being very social about your life, and maybe they should hold back, but they're not malice about it. They're really so happy and so thrilled, you know, but they're not being private. And if anything was private, with this person, it's not. It's out there. They're talking to everybody, to their family, to the friends, to the co-workers, to even strangers, like whoever's coming up to them, wherever they are. Like, they don't stop, and they're very proud of it, very proud of you, and they have no limits. They don't even know exactly all the details. They don't even know where this is going. Yeah, so it's almost out of control when it comes to the gossip, even though they're in such a happy, they're so happy for you, but, yeah, it's not really their place. Okay, so let's find out more. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few messages. Oh, there's lots being said, but you know, it's okay. It's caring. So here it's about your path being wide open, like your possibilities are endless. And when it came to you feeling stuck and not seeing any good in your life, and how you were not happy, that is being gossiped about like crazy. Like, the reason why you're this way, or the reason why you're doing this, is because of all this past of what has happened, or what situation came up, and how you didn't even know or expect it, or it took you for a loop. Yeah, there's all types or different reasons why this has happened to you, but one thing for sure is that you didn't expect it. You weren't expecting this type of life, or this type of misery, or this type of emptiness that you were feeling. It just sort of come up on you, and they're talking about it all. And they're also gossiping how you're finding your peace, your quiet, how you're accepting what's your past, so you can move forward, and the process that you've acquired to do this. So there, go deep in there. And then your wishes, even though you're not 100% knowing exactly how to go about doing things, and your decisions might not be completely done right, or maybe you're making more of a mess for yourself, or maybe you're not seeing clear, or so they may see that maybe you're not doing it right, but you're doing it. You're going for your wish. They see things differently, or they may see that you should take a different path. But, yeah, they're not against it, but they're not totally agreeing on your actions. But they're happy that you're doing it, and they're happy that you're finally finding your way. Yeah, they love you. They wish the best for you. They love you. They love you. They really love you. They love you as you are. They love everything about you. And they love the differences between you two. It's okay. You don't have to be like them or go in the direction they want. They just love you. And they embrace you. They embrace your dreams. They wish you to have your dreams. They want you so happy. So they're 100% for you. It's just that they don't know how to keep their mouth shut for a little bit. They just keep going, right? The whole business is out there. So whatever you want them to know, they'll spread it, but what you don't want them to know, you'll have to work a little harder to keep it to yourself, if that's what you want. Round and round and round. Things are always going in the same direction with the same results and the same thing. We're talking about this gossip, so this won't change. But your wishes and your decisions are definitely doing well. You're succeeding and rushing in with your emotions and fulfilling your emotions and make yourself happy. Definitely, your path is wide open for your wishes. But when it comes to this gossip, it's always going to be the same. You can't change that, I guess. Yeah, so anyway, I feel like there's another message in here for you. Is that what you put in is what you get. The results you put in is what you'll have. How you place your emotions, how you rush in with your emotions will get you the same results. You make your decisions on emotions, on your intuitions, and it carries through and your wishes come up. So whatever your process is feels like it's on the emotional level, and you're believing in the universe, you're believing in yourself, you're believing in that you know what you should be doing, and you'll have the results you're looking for. So I knew there was a few messages in that. I'm going to pull some cards for you, some more messages for you. Oh, jumping right out. Do not apologize for what you like to do. And I feel like, I feel like all these, so I'm going to take them all. So, yeah, love what you do. Every day fills your days with hope, love, energy, and sunshine. You have everything you need within you. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. Okay, I'm going to pull out some I ams for you. It says, I am in the moment. I am admired. People look up to me and recognize my worth.